Hello friends, today we will discuss on Jupiter retrograde. Look, every year Jupiter is retrograding around for 4 months, around 120 days. So it is a normal event in a year. Jupiter retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Mars retrograde, these all are what we can say every year it is happening. When Sun is going to the sign opposite to these planets, so this planet starts retrograding. No planet can move direct in front of the Sun. That is the reason why all these planets are getting retrograde. So every year when Sun is moving to the opposite sign of a planet, like Jupiter is in the sign Pisces. So when Sun is moving around what we can say Virgo sign, moving around the Virgo sign, so this Jupiter is going to retrograde. So this year Jupiter will retrograde on 29th July and it will retrograde till November 24. It depends on which part of the globe you are. Okay, so normally Jupiter retrograde, what it signifies, okay, and how it will affect different ascendant. We will discuss the thing in this video. Look, Jupiter retrograde, as I mentioned, is a normal event. When a planet is retrograding, it is actually they are very closer to the Earth. Okay, so the planet which is closer to the Earth has a major influence on this Earth, major influence on the living beings or non-living being of this Earth. So Jupiter is retrograding in the sign of Pisces, which is what we can say is the natural 12th house. It is the house of moksha. In that house, Jupiter is retrograding. Okay, so we need to understand what is Jupiter. So we can know that the energy of Jupiter is going to more during that retrograde period. Okay, Jupiter rules the 9th house of the natural zodiac and 12th house of the natural zodiac. So Jupiter represents what we can say our belief system. Okay, in general we can say Jupiter is the advice what we are getting through our gurus, teachers, seniors. 9th house and 12th house, Jupiter is all about moksha, let go energy. It is the belief system which help you to develop the let go kind of energy. It will help us to move towards moksha. Okay, so we can say that Jupiter is the guidance what we are getting. Jupiter is the advice what we are getting. So when Jupiter is retrograding, we are getting more and more advice. When Jupiter is getting retrograde, it is closer to the Earth. So in the sign where the Jupiter is getting retrograde, in that part in our life we are getting advices. Okay, so like I say, Jupiter is retrograding in the sign of Pisces, so we will get advices, more and more advices related to that sign. It depends on which house it is coming in your horoscope. Okay, so for Aries ascendant, it is in the 12th house. 12th house represents your losses, expenses. Okay, so you will get advices related to that. People will tell you look out the way you are spending. Okay, again 12th house is the sleeping pattern. So we can say that we will get advices regarding the way we are sleeping, regarding the timing we are sleeping. Okay, for Taurus ascendant, it is all about 11th house. 11th house is your desire, your friend circle, your gains. So in this period, what I feel, you may get advices regarding your friend circles. People may discuss the friends you are meeting in your day-to-day life. Okay, for Gemini ascendant, it is the place of your work, and remember, Lagna Lord is getting debilitated over there. So actually, for Gemini ascendant, 10th house is a place of concern. When Jupiter is retrograding over there, you are getting more and more advices regarding to your profession, regarding to your work field, regarding your approach towards your work. Okay, when we are talking about Cancer ascendant, look, it is the 9th house. It is the house of your belief system, guru, teacher. Actually, for Cancer ascendant, these people will get a lot of advices from a lot of guru or teacher. I mean to say, these people really will have many persons in their life who give them advices. Like for a certain thing, they have 2-3 people coming together and give them advices. Look, anything more is a issue. If you want to buy a vehicle, so if you are clear idea that I need to buy this kind of vehicle, this brand, so it is easy for us to buy the vehicle. But when you are seeing there are so many advices, so many kind of what you can say, people are coming and giving you, you may buy this, you may buy Suzuki, you may buy Honda, you may buy Toyota, then you will really get into confusion. So too many advices actually creates confusion. So for them, for Cancer ascendant, these people may get confused due to a number of advices they are getting. Okay, for Leo ascendant, it is in the 8th house. So for Leo ascendant, they may get advices related to the 8th house. Maybe the advices may be related to their occult knowledge. The way they are using the occult knowledge, the way they are learning the occult knowledge regarding their spouse family. Okay. For Virgo ascendant, look, this retrograde is happening in the 7th house. 7th house is all about your partnership, relationship, spouse. So these people may get a lot of advices regarding that part in their life. Okay, so they need to take care because when you are talking about partnership, relationship, a number of advice can make a mess in their relationship. Okay, for Libra ascendant, it is happening in the 6th house. 6th house is all about debts, diseases, court cases, litigations. So these people will get advices related to the if they want to take a loan. So these people may have may get into a number of persons that will give them advices. You can take loan up from this bank, from that bank. Okay, regarding litigation, disputes, this kind of issue, again these people get a lot of advices. For Scorpio ascendant, it is happening in the 5th house. So regarding their speculative gains, regarding their children's, these people may get a lot of advices regarding their mantra, how they are doing their mantra practices. Okay, for Sagittarius ascendant, it is happening in the 4th house. Okay, so these people may get advices related to their vehicles, their home, if they want to buy a property. Actually, these people will get a lot of advices. Okay, for Capricorn ascendant, when we are talking about Capricorn ascendant, it is happening in the 3rd house. Okay, 3rd house is all about short distance travel, your siblings, your way of communication. So these people will get advice regarding this field in their life. For Aquarius ascendant, it is happening in the Second house is all about resources, finance, family. So these people will get advices regarding that part in their life. For Pisces ascendant, remember it is happening in their first house, Lagna, intelligence. So these people will prone to get advices regarding to self. Like I mean to say, if people may come in their life and they will tell them that you need to improve your personality, you need to think this way. People will influence the way they are thinking. Okay, as I mentioned, each year this event is happening. Okay, actually, Jupiter retrograde. The Sanskrit word is Vakri. Vakri, in yogic practice, there is a asana called Vakra asana, where you need to move your spine around the center. So the purpose of Vakra asana is to make your spine strong. So all these retrograde, what is happening in a year is make you more flexible. You make you more what we can say experienced, so that you can take your own decisions. What you want to do, what you want to listen from others. So Jupiter retrograde shows the way you are getting advices. It will affect your belief system. It will affect how you are looking into the world, because belief system has a say how we are seeing the world. Okay, so when Jupiter is retrograde in a year, it will affect our what you can say. It will affect our belief system. So look out the house where the retrogression is happening. You will get advices, more and more advices regarding that part in your life, and you need to take care. Okay, so Jupiter, any retrograde in a year is generally sharing an experience with you, is sharing a message with you. We need to acknowledge that. So friends, this is all about Jupiter retrograde in the sign of Pisces. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.